Oh, jeez, you crazy. Alright, speedrun time. We got this. Yay, new area! It's cool, I just wasn't expecting that much more. Alright, we're kind of overpowered for this area. Number I. Protection against electric, okay. Cool. Might have been helpful in the area with fucking snake lizard man and its million electric balls. Ow. Alright, laser. Fine. Laser ghost. Another one. Oh my god, so many head spawning guys. Okay, we're climbing. We're climbing. It wasn't even that much of an area. It was just another safe point thing. And a shortcut opening. Okay. Well. Heck. Alright, we can get back up there quickly. It's fine. Oh, did I get max map? No, not quite. Oh, hello. Mind if I do, I guess? Orange symbol. Protects the wearer from damage through contact? You know, actually... no contact damage sounds pretty fucking good. Yeah, let me run through some bitches. Heck. Can't go that way. Excuse me, I just need to teleport back up to the top of the tower. I think it's impossible to get max map with without New Game Plus if that one room only has to do with the New Game Plus DLC thing. Summon the Archangels or whatever. Kind of weird. Map percent becomes impossible to get 100% in first round. Like, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't know. Alright. Let's get the quote-unquote good ending. We're even stronger than last time we fought this guy. Should be a piece of cake. Sir, I'm sorry. We've already seen all your talk. You weird, gross Pope man. Father Escobar. Ow. Ow. Okay, thank you. Sir, you're not the part of this fight I want. Okay. I've awoken the miracle. Time to be the most blasphemous. You scribbling me? One quick heal. Okay, got too close. Sword, I need you to get hurt. Thank you. Woo, I thought I was gonna get too close. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We didn't die. I was maybe a little bit, oh god. I was maybe a little bit on the not cautious side for part of that. Oh, you didn't do the last piece? Oh, fireballs, no! Really bad timing for those fireballs, my man. Oh, now I can't get up. Sucks! Here, sword. Very bad at dodging those fireballs today. Oh my god, more. Fireball's the only thing you remember how to do, dude. Oh, I can't get there. And he did fireballs again. Oh my god. Pain. Fireballs is like the only move that fucking boss does that really matters. God damn it. He did it so many times in a row. Alright, alright, alright. He ain't free, it's fine. Escobar might be, but... Alright, you jerk. Let me be blasphemous. Oh my god. Fucking move with wind, man. No more scribbling. Okay. Here we go. We've done it once, we can do it again. Alright, we got almost half of it. That's pretty good. Here come them fireballs. Platform spawned underneath me. Oof. No! And fireballs. God damn it. I'm getting like stuck on those fucking platforms. I'm trying to get away from the fireballs. Ah! How to watch out for the fireballs, I do. I feel like I got really unlucky on that one too, because he did the green move and then it like stopped and turned into fireballs. The green move is like, let me just fucking destroy this boss. Alright, bud. Sir, where is your hitbox? Yeah, you got fireballs too? How fancy. Okay, please, Neil, just play safer. Don't get fucked by fireballs. Profit. That's the plan. Close, got too greedy, it's fine. Oh. Didn't realize you were attacking, sword. What is this fucking... What is happening right now? It's like not wind, but it looks like it should be. I don't remember this happening the first time we fought the boss. Maybe my eyes just don't see it. Too focused on hitting the sword and stuff. No, platform went away. Worst timing. Oh, here come the fireballs. Let me down, let me down. Thank you. Nope, that's bad. Sword. Go. Yes, do green. No, not fireballs. Oh, platform. That platform disappeared at the absolute worst time. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. There we go. Grumble, grumble. You're rude, boss. Let me get that ending A. Summa Blasphema. And then we'll actually watch the credits for this very good game that I liked a lot. Game good enough to make me go, should I try to pick up Blasphemous 2 before the end of the year and play through that too? Maybe? We'll see how I feel in a month and a half.
Habéis liberado a su santidad.
Maybe 2 months, depending on how long Armored Core takes us, and what other things might change in my life around then.
La cuna del milagro doloroso, la reliquia definitiva, la copa de sangre y oro que emanó de la frente del Padre.
Yes, when he turned into a crazy tree.
En el momento de su bendito retorcimiento. Esa primera reliquia está aquí, en lo alto de la montaña de ceniza, junto al trono girado, donde su santidad fue besada por nuestro dolor milagroso. Ahora vuestra comunión final con el milagro os espera.
My final communion.
Solo vos podréis saber cuánto ha penetrado en vuestro corazón culpable.
Enough of it. I destroyed all the statues. I'm running up the thing of ash and I'm not like falling in this time. The throne! Ending A. Oh! The good ending. Fucking kill yourself. Okay. Stab myself with my sword. Oh, I'm turning into a tree man now. I'm the miracle now. I am become miracle. The good ending. Worship me, apparently. Hooray! Mistakes into miracles. Oh, penitente.
Y así llegó el momento de la comunión final. Con la espada nacida de la culpa. Un último sacrificio para terminar su penitencia y con la impiadosa voluntad del milagro doloroso. Pero los designios del milagro son caprichosos. La penitencia no termina nunca, mas cambia
Does it now, Rope Face Man?
No hay lugar para el penitente al otro lado del sueño. Su lugar está aquí, entre nosotros.
Is it? I'm not supposed to be on the other side?
El último hijo del milagro.
Okay.
Destino de nuestras oraciones.
I'm the new miracle.
Siglos de los siglos.
I mean, it's not going to be forever, right? The other one didn't last forever, hence why I did what I did. I'm a blasphemer! We did it! I like this game a lot. I really do. And I've heard very, very good things about the sequel that just came out. From the little bit I've heard about the sequel, I might have to figure out a way to fast track that into our yearly plan here. Because right now I have... Armored Core is the only game I have directly on my list for playing this year on stream. Obviously, I do play a few games off stream. Is there no music for the credits? That's a little surprising. See what my air quality looks like real quick. Do I have to close my window? Hasn't felt much worse. No, it's still around 70. Could be worse. No playing games off stream? I don't play that much off stream. I really don't. Oh, here comes the music. But already and honestly, part of this is because of the like 2 years we were unemployed, where I basically was streaming all the games I play, right? We were streaming like 5 days a week. It's not that I don't think it's for me to interact with games that way. I'm okay doing that, but it turns games into a job in a way that I would be okay with if it meant it was actually my job and I wasn't needing to worry and think about work outside of that, you know? And that's just not what it is for me, so that's why we basically do once a week. Something manageable, something where I can still find ways to exist outside of doing work and playing games on a stream. Yeah, this game is very good. I might off stream play a little bit of this. Try to like beat that bone boss or something. Maybe find out where the last mea culpa is that I missed and just throw that into a little YouTube exclusive, but maybe I just come back to it and try to grind that crazy boss on Christmas or something. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Blasphemous. Got a little crazy. Again, I'm a little torn on the miracle thing, right? I guess basically all of them are optional for strictly beating the game, which is neat. But the fact that, like, that blood one I could have gotten so fucking early. I could have gotten it so early in the game compared to when we did, which is basically post-game, trying to figure out how did I miss it. Seems so crazy to me. And it was in such a simple spot. It was in such a simple spot, I never went back because there was nothing there. In my brain, anyway. You love that I did it in Spanish? Yeah, the fact that they didn't get to put this, or they chose not to put this game out in Spanish originally. And the Spanish voiceover actually came with a, one of the DLCs. I'm not sure which one. But once the game was actually enough of a success that they were able to, like, reinvest in it, and put it in Spanish, which was their native tongue, right? Like, I doubt that we are getting the exact experience they were looking for, but it's very cool that they did well enough that they were able to go back and put in what is probably more of what they truly envisioned when they wrote it out, you know? And I know, I'm like 99% sure the sequel has a Spanish voiceover on release. Like, literally, the sequel to this came out like weeks ago. And I'm pretty sure it released with a Spanish voice pack because now they know they can. Which is great. It really is. It definitely gave the game a flavor that I'm not sure having it in English would have. Which is true for me with, like, Yakuza as well, right? I know they have done English voiceovers for Yakuza, like, famous people doing the Yakuza voiceovers. I'm glad we played through that in Japanese, because it feels so tied into everything else with it. And that's not to say this game necessarily has that too, but this game still, I got a different, I feel like I got something different out of it playing it in Spanish than I would have in English. Hearing them say penitente every time in their silly voices and shit, like, I know that just means, like, the penitent one, basically. But if they were just saying, oh, you, the penitent one, I feel like it wouldn't have had the same ring to me. Most Def? Yeah. Ah. Best boss, honestly, that serpent today was really good. I think one of my favorite bosses was actually the like 3 dancers or whatever, where they were kind of like floating around as the level moved down. I feel like that's not a style of boss you get super frequently, and I feel like it was a lot of fun in this system. Not a particularly hard one, but I did think it was very fun. But that serpent boss felt... And that serpent boss, I think, is also a DLC boss. That serpent boss feels like it was, maybe constructed with a little bit more of how the game ended up, after they'd already spent a lot of time with the game and then they got to continue to build on it, right? It feels like a boss that takes advantage of a lot of what maybe they didn't realize they had going on when the earlier bosses were designed. Hollow Knight Mantis boss is also good. Yeah, maybe I just like bosses where you fight 3 things. The Mantis one is so good. Ah, fuck. Hollow Knight has some great bosses. And I'm that weirdo who likes the hard version of the Mantis boss too, where you actually fight all 3 at once instead of the, like, singular and then 2 of them, but instead you're doing all 3. Oh man, that boss is so fucking good. Anyway, special thanks. Yeah, this game was not what I was expecting it to be, and it is maybe just surprising to me, but I liked it more than I expected to. This game was made possible by more than 10,000 Kickstarter backers. Uh-oh, we got a few more people to read the names of here. These must be the people who did, like, giant backings. Guy with fucking tracer glasses on. That's goofy as shit. Hi, tentacle tongue man. Now, obviously, they're not going to do 10,000 portraits. But I do wonder how much money these guys put in to get the portraits. Probably a couple thousand each, yeah? There we go. And then a ton more people. Ooh, boy. I'm not skipping it. I know, everybody. Especially when you have this kind of thing with Kickstarter backers, like, it is tempting to skip. But I do think it's important for people to get their credit. One of the reasons I was so mad about that fucking Metroid Prime thing when we played through the Metroid Prime remaster, and it just credits the developers of Metroid Prime 1. It doesn't actually name any of them. Like, oh my god, that's infuriating. To me. Similarly, Grant Kirkhope in the Mario Brothers movie, they do the DK rap from Mario 64 and they credit Mario 64. They don't credit the fucking composer of it. Why not? The credits are right there in the game. You could have just taken the credits from the game and jammed them into the movie. Like, yeah, it's super frustrating, Rose Red. There's a lot of names starting with A in this. I was not expecting this many A. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get some water while this is running. Everybody, I'll be right back. Oh, we're to the B's. Nice. Alright, well, since it looks like we have a bit of time to kill still, everybody. Oh. What are y'all excited about? Wait till we hit the S group. I'm sure S's will be very long as well. But yeah, what's everybody got planned for this coming week? I'm gonna have an interesting week. Y'all know I've been looking for new work. I had a job offer I have not accepted yet. Though I'm probably going to. There was just like one kind of hiccup with it that has me hesitant. So I have, I was gonna try to commit by today, but the person who I'm accepting from is like, oh, I'm gone till Friday, so I'm calling them on Friday to confirm whether or not I'm taking the job. Which means this week I plan to talk to my current employer and be like, hey, I have an actual job offer. You have a couple days to beat it if you want to keep me. Because I want more money. Badly. And my current job is doing a bad job of that. Wait. What job? Not an exciting one. It'd be getting me back into grocery in some way. But it seems like I might not have the guaranteed 40 hours a week. In which case, if I'm not getting like the full hours a week, it's not exactly going to mean more money, which is what I'm trying to get. But we'll see. I know. That's the frustrating piece. And it could become a like confirmed 40. It's just not necessarily guaranteed off the bat, which is why I'm like, I'm probably going to say yes, unless my current job where I am basically guaranteed 40 a week is like, sure, we will give you more money. I am not going to name it. So I don't know if y'all have noticed this. I have never on stream said where I currently work. Part of that is because if I don't say where it is, if I don't name it, I can say worse things about it without necessarily getting in trouble in some way. They might all know that I am mad about my job. I'm quite vocal about it to them. But this way, no one can ever point to me and say, like, you are harming the company. Because I'm not naming it. I'm not associating myself with it. And I do that on purpose. So I'm not going to say where my job offer is from. Other than it will be grocery in some way again. There's a lot of grocery stores in the world. I've worked at more than one. And grocery is fine. Like, there's nothing bad about grocery other than it being pretty basic work again, right? Like, the thing that's so frustrating for me out of all of this really is like, I would love to get a job that I'm actually qualified for, you know? Like, I have a lot of experience with a lot of things. I have a bachelor's degree. I'm highly competent. It'd be awesome to get a job that is, like, paying me decently to do real work. I'm not saying, like, ooh, I want an office job or something, but, like, it'd be nice to do something that isn't that isn't explicitly customer facing. Which is also a big reason why, like, everything that is about fucking sales, I'm super not into. And let me tell you, there's a lot of fucking jobs out there that are like, ooh, come join our sales team where you cold call people. And I'm like, fuck off. No, I don't want to just cold call strangers all day, every day. I don't want to become a goddamn spam caller because that's what sales means. Like, ah! Anyway. It'd be nice. It really would. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's not like I haven't applied for a million jobs. And assuming I take this one, that I would love to have a job that I feel like I can actually turn into a career and everything, but like, assuming I take this job and it isn't working out, I can continue looking for other work, right? It's not like if I take that job, I can never work somewhere else again. But God, I don't... the part that's so rough, honestly, is like I'm not excited about going back to school to get some certificate for something else that gets me a job more directly than my degree did. But like, maybe that's just what has to happen. Maybe I just have to go find some fucking accounting certification or something that I can do that just gets me a direct, boom, fine, here you go. You have the thing that you can check off now. One more box you can check off for these jobs that might actually pay you, even though you're basically qualified already. Super frustrating. But anyway, enough about work. I have... What else do I have going on? I did a really bad job of cooking food this week. I ordered out, or I didn't order out. I got out, and I guess I still ordered out. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird? Like, when I think of ordering out, my brain says delivery. I'm still ordering out if I walk over and get it. But for some reason, my brain doesn't call that ordering out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. But I ended up getting a lot of food out. Pickup versus ordering out. Yeah, kinda. But like, pickup is still ordering out because I'm ordering something from out of the house, right? I don't know. Either way, I did a lot more pickup this week than maybe I should have. Part of that was because of the RootCon thing I went to. Order out is just general. I guess that's true. But like, because I went to RootCon, like, I spent my whole day out there. I wasn't going to come home and cook. So I ended up getting food out that day. Why didn't I cook on Friday? What did I... Oh, I got pizza. I just got pizza on the way home from work on Friday. Or Saturday. One of the days. What did I eat? I can't even remember what I ate half the goddamn time anymore. Ordering takeout or ordering delivery? Yeah. I pretty much always try to pick it up these days. When I was doing the, like, unemployment thing, I was actually ordering delivery more frequently than I currently am. Still not super frequently, but more frequently. But as prices went up, the fucking delivery stuff just kept going up too. And at a certain point, it was just like, it's literally just not worth it. If I take 20 minutes out of my day to go take a walk to one of the restaurants kind of nearby, I probably save 20% on what delivery would give me. Which seems fucking crazy. It's like, maybe I just grew up in a weird time. But like, when I worked at a fucking pizza place and I was a delivery driver, ordering food for delivery basically meant like a $5 charge, maybe. A lot of places, I think the place I did only really charged you that if your order was like under 20 bucks. And then the tip that you would give, which like, if you were eating at the place, you would give a tip too. So that's not really making it more expensive. And now, no matter what the fuck you order, it's such a giant fucking markup. Like even when I order places, like from DoorDash or something, and it's like $0 delivery charge, there's still a bunch of other fucking DoorDash charges all over it. So it's like, my $20 of food, if I walk over there and buy it myself, my $20 to $24 because of tip of food becomes like $30 to $32. And it's like, what the fuck? It's so expensive. It's not worth it. Delivery is just straight not worth it. And the fact that I find people, well, yeah, okay, I'm in a city which gives me options, which is true. I could live places that maybe had a little bit less options and I'd still be okay though. But it's just crazy. It's crazy how much delivery charges you these days. Plus walking is food for me. Well, it is good for me. Good for me. There you go, yeah. I have been trying to walk more too. Sundays are like my day totally off right now. Like I don't stream on Sundays. I don't even look at like my email and stuff for works, looking for work or anything like that. Sundays, nothing. But I have started doing like a walk on those days, a longer walk, rather than just like around a corner or something. I missed last week because it was just so fucking hot. I was like, this isn't happening. But I did do the walk yesterday actually, because when I went to that RootCon thing, I rode a bus out there because it was pretty far out there. But it was like a 45 minute to an hour walk home. And frankly, it's too bad I like on one hand, the walk there would have been a lot nicer because the air quality fucking doubled in how bad it was from when I was going there to when I was coming home. It was like around 80 or something when I was heading out, and it was like 160, 170 when I was coming home. You're heading home or heading out? Thanks for stopping by, Willow. I do appreciate you being here. You're welcome for streaming. I hope you have a nice sleep and everything that you're doing tonight. But the air quality on the way home was like way worse. So like walking there would have been nicer for air quality, but I had an N95 on the whole time, so it wasn't really an issue for me. But it was like a 45-ish minute walk home. And then I picked up food also, which was like past my house, so I actually walked like past my house and then back a little bit. So it's probably more like an hour of walking that I did yesterday after the event that I went to, which was longer than my normal like walk that I've been doing on Sundays. That's been more like 35 to 45, couple miles. Yeah, probably. Probably like, yeah, probably like 2.5, maybe 3 miles. Probably more like 2.5. Not super far. Definitely walkable. But too far to walk if I was doing a like daily commute with the walk. That wouldn't do it for me. But I've been trying to get a little more exercise. Been trying to eat a little healthier, but I've been not as good about that as maybe I should be. I've been doing a little bit better with some of my breakfasts. I've been like cooking up some eggs and stuff and not having as many of the like microwavable breakfast sandwiches and stuff as I was having. Just doing what we can, you know? Alright, we're to the U's. We should be I can't think of too many of these letters getting too full up for the rest of this at this point. So we should be starting to get close to the end of the credits here. And then we're gonna do the last goodbye. The last goodbye to Blasphemous. Well, I guess W might be fairly long. There's some W names. Yeah, William, Will, Walter. Oh no, W is short. Hell yeah. I think we're good. You know there ain't gonna be too many X's. Yeah. And there's not gonna be very many Z's. Never very many Z's. Z's for those of you in Canada. Hey, there's gonna be a few Zacks though. There's always a few Zacks everywhere. Zane, Zorman, Zunk. Yeah, this game's great. We did it. Congratulations to us. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for tonight. We went an hour long, but shit happens. As always, I talk about how I might try to do a bonus stream. Surprise, I might try to do a bonus stream this week. Oh. Post-credit scene.
Sí. Se borre vuestro nombre bajo los cielos.
Oh my god. Someone took the sword out. New aspect available. Still don't know what that means. Alright. I never saw this, like, hand lady.